Hello guys, welcome to the Virtual DNA. Today we have an epic video. I think this will be one of my best videos. Why? Because many of you people don't have the thought on how to put their screen together. Because JaGeX gives you the option to just drag around everything where you want it to be. You can resize things like open your world map to like basically its maximum performance. You can enlarge your chat box, but also size it down, like fully size it down. I don't get the point in it, but oh well. So yeah, I had a lot of friends asking me how to set up their screen, how to get split chat open, which I'm showing right now. And a lot of them, let's say, didn't know how to do it. And yeah, so here it goes. You just, once you have this option, you can drag it around. You have your boosting things, icons that show here. So I'm gonna teach you now how to basically get your screen together. It's gonna be neat. You don't have to switch it around because everything will be there. You just, by the end of this, you'll have a screen which you never have to reopen things, because everything will be there and it won't be that confusing at all. Maybe in the beginning you will be like, oh fuck, I forgot where this is, but once you look around your screen you will find it instantly. And also, it's the best way to go to bosses like Nex, KK, Farago, because you want all your abilities basically pretty much open. So yeah, first of all, press the escape button, and we're gonna start with that, and I'll just guide you through how to set up your screen. So first of all, pick RS default. Alright. I'm gonna do interface settings because you guys will probably have minimap and all chat saying. You can do that away by simply pressing the escape button. You go to interface settings, you do slim headers, that's when the name disappears, and hide bars when locked, so you don't have this brown little bar when you go into lock mode. Also, you can pick transparency here. You can go fully transparency or not. Pretty much I like it fully done because that's the best way to see everything perfectly. Alright, so once we've done this, we're gonna start upsetting the screen, and nobody's gonna use a world map below because everybody still remember it from old school RuneScape or other RuneScape that you want the minimap pretty much on top of that. Alright, that's the first thing you want to try, place the minimap there. Then the second one is you try to resize this bar. I don't know how you call this bar, but let's pretty much say it's the basic Windows button. Pretty much, you can find anything here. It's the basic RuneScape button. Alright, so next step is you drag your ability bar a little bit up, like this. You size your chat a little bit like this. First of all, it doesn't make sense where everything will be, but soon you'll figure out like, oh, now I see where it's going. So your XP counter's gonna be beside the map like that, because that's where it always been. We're trying to put in some things that get you remembered to RuneScape. So next off, we'll open certain things. You can close certain things as well. So we're just gonna go from one to the last one. We'll start off first with our skills, and we're gonna resize them. Oh shit, I just moved my character. Fuck my life. Okay, you resize it down until you can just see anything in it, and keep it the same size as your world map. Second of all, it's gonna be your worn equipment. It's gonna be in there. Just drag it down to your screen, resize it until it shows your character, because it looks sexy. That's what I think. Then next option, we have the backpack. We're gonna open that and we're gonna resize it down straight away until something like this, and we're gonna throw it here. And I should be around something like this. And then we got all the combat skills. Now this is pretty much the epic shit that's gonna happen. You drag down your prayer options, you throw them under your ability bar, and that's the pretty much, let's say, thing that's gonna show us how long or big our screen is gonna be. Then you drag the ability bar on top of that. Alright, now you can resize everything down to that, because that's gonna be pretty much the layout size you want it to have. So you resize your chat down, you resize your box down. Alright, Second of all, we have defense abilities. We're just gonna drag them out, and you want those on screen, because pretty much if you're bossing and you just want to heal yourself at the end of the fight, you want this shit to be open. So yeah, we got the defensive abilities and the constitution abilities over here. Now you will see this still has a tiny scroll bar, but when I press the L button on my screen, it goes into lock mode and you won't have to scroll anymore. And we also won't have those headers anymore, and it will be tidy and neat. Alright? Then we resize the chat box straight to it. Okay, after then we're done with that, we're gonna drag out the ranged abilities, and we're gonna resize them as well. Just resize them, throw them between your, let's say inventory slots. Yeah, now this is not quite good, because normally it should be a little bit better. So we're gonna scale it down a little bit more to the side until this. If I go in lock mode, you see it goes back to normal. But if I unlock it, everything shows like it needs scrolling, and it's not 3 in a row, it's 2 in a row. But once you go into lock mode, you'll show your abilities straight away back. So now we have the underside of our pretty much layout. Why do you want to have the range ability? Pretty much for the escape button, and if you're nexing at next, you will need a range ability straight away to kill the minions. So then you don't have to press shift 3 or something, or shift 2 to go to your range abilities, or just spam click this option until you switch your adrenaline bar, which is pretty annoying at sometimes. So yeah, I tried to do it with this as well. If your keyboard runs out of batteries or some shit, you can still turn your screen with your scroll from your mouse, and you can still press your abilities and don't die at next. Okay, next ability is Mellie. Now Mellie is gonna go straight on top. Oh shit, unlock my screen again. Mellie's gonna go straight on top with combat, with my combat equipment. So we'll leave that there. Then we have magic, and we're gonna put that between skills and your what's this say? Outfit, worn equipment, something like that. Yeah. Oh fuck, I moved my pixel again. No. See, but this is supposed to be like that. Fucking A. Well, we'll fix that thing later on, because I'll show you my screen in the end, and this is pretty much a video that shows you how to do everything. So move your things again. Now you see this hard option. Some of you might need to drink a potion or something to get this box shown. You can do it also in edit mode, but that makes things a little bit more, let's say, difficult. So once that here, you can always see what's going on, how long your overload is gonna last, how long your prayer renewal is gonna last, if your stats are getting drained and shit. Alright, second of all, we drag this box now to this area, and chat box over here. So pretty much this should be your screen by now. And we're gonna move on to the friends box. Friends list, we're gonna quickly drag that over here, open all these interfaces, and drag them on top of each other, so they're all in the same box and you don't have to look around for it. And then you just resize it again and go like this. Now for this next option, you will have to go to your bank, and you will pretty much have to get out a familiar, because loads of you will not have this option on their screen. So I'm just gonna pick a unicorn, and I'm gonna open it. I don't have enough summoning points. So sweet, sexy. JaGeX, I love you. You love me too, don't you? No, you hate me. Okay, you drink that, you take out the unicorn, and now it's the next step pretty much. I'm gonna stand here again. Why didn't I just do this? And yeah, once you get your unicorn out or your familiar, you just go to the familiar option in your adrenaline bar or ability bar, and you do the button open pet interface. No, wait, fuck me, that's not it. Follower details. Why did I pick pet? And you're gonna drag that out and put that on top of your screen, and you can resize everything to which point you want pretty much. Okay, so once you've done that, your screen is starting to look something good now. Once you press unlock mode, you will see you have a basic setup, which is pretty neat. It's pretty tidy. The only thing that needs scrolling is your spells in the magic. But it's not like you're gonna do this in combat. It's pretty much a thing you do pre-combat, right? You got your miscellanea, your teleport, and your abilities. Why the abilities always open at next, you will try to escape Bloodface, and you will either use search or escape. Alright, so this should be your layout as it's supposed to be. Now I'm gonna show you mine, guys, because this is pretty done quickly. If you have any questions, feel free to ask him. I got my quick save loadout on 2, and it looks like this. So pretty much the same thing as I showed you guys before. The only thing that keeps sucking up is because I didn't do this previously. So this is my setup. I hope you guys enjoy it. I hope you guys like it, and it helps you guys a lot out.